welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to our third match of the night. We just wrapped up with NaJi versus his previous opponent, and now we're up against quite a different matchup entirely. NaJi versus GgMaChine is what we just wrapped up with, and now we are here in a lower bracket, in a lower bracket qualifying match, and here we go. We have a ZvP before us. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Hecate, we have the Red Zerg player representing Team 3D Clan. It is GgMaChine. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have his teammate also representing 3D Clan. It is NaJi. Here we go. So again, we were able to find ourselves a series. This is a fresh best of 3, so we were able to jump into game number 1. And as a reminder, these two players, if you're having a look at the groups yourselves, I believe these two players are in one of the upper groups. They are in group... Just checking. They are in group I. There you go. Say one of the upper group. They are in group I. It looks like GgMaChine did end up dropping his series against MiddleVK. MiddleVK did advance first in the group, and we're here to determine who comes out second in group I, either GgMaChine or NaJi. I do apologize for jumping around. Like, personally, I do like to focus on individual groups and then wrap them up and then jump onto another group, but there's just so many games happening at once that it's hard to really stick with one group and hope to find matches there. Like, I would say, so everything's happening at once, so we're just jumping from series to series. Regardless, this is a qualifying match. The winner of the series advances on to the playoffs. I don't think I really fully made myself clear, but again, this event is a pretty big one. There is a almost $3,000 prize pool in this tournament, and it's a massive group stage as well. This group stage, of course, leads into a round of 16, which leads into a round of 8, which leads into a playoff bracket as well, which will be played out tomorrow. So there's a lot. there's a lot going on. There's a lot to go over, and I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. Vámonos. So for now, we are going to be following our players here. Looks like we have a hatch gas pool opener, standard opener here out of GgMaChine. Meanwhile, NaJi being a little bit cheeky, going for a standard opener himself, going for a gate expand into the cybercore, but we do have a proxy pylon across the map. Oh boy. Here we go. Pylon has been thrown down, and there we go. Gateways are going to be turned down behind this as well here, committing to a proxy. Oh my god. Okay, so it's going to be a 4-gate. It's going to be a 4-gate build here for NaJi. Did I say 4 gateways? My apologies. 5 gateways, 2 back at home, and 3 across the map. I have not seen this before. Okay, so with this we can reinforce here on the front lines. Cybercore is done, of course. Warp gate about to finish up, and we can move out across the map. GgMaChine is unaware. Again, is just happily droning, happily saturating his bases, unaware that an all-in is about to hit. Only 1 gas, so we can't really warp in too many Cybercore or gas-intensive units to reinforce. Should be mainly Zealots. And the hatchery does finish. We do get eyes on the gateways. GgMaChine also a bit of a diva enjoyer. Terrible damage. Bit of a diva enjoyer. There we go. Spine coolers are thrown down. The queens are amassing here at the natural base. Roach Warren is on the way as well. We are giving up the third. The third has been forfeit, and GgMaChine is going to be defending here on 2 bases. Get a big reaction, throwing down 3 spine crawlers. Gases are being taken as well. We have to be very careful with how we engage. We don't want to throw away too much. Queens have arrived. Lings are trying to get us around. We collapse on top of one of these Zealots. 3 Zealots going to be going down. Not a bad start here for GgMaChine. The Queen's putting in a lot of damage as well. Good kiting. Take down another Zealot. Spine crawlers are whirling on forward here. We can try to hold on to this third. With Ling reinforcements, we can totally hold, by the way. The Queens, they do have some transfuse. There we go. One transfuse gets thrown down. Lings have been cleaned up. The spine crawlers are They are burrowing. They are rooting themselves here. 2 spines have been thrown down. Roaches are on the way. Clutch Transfuse barely keeping them alive. The first spine cooler does fall, but we are gaining ground. We are breaking through every single Zealot falls, and now these Stalkers are so very exposed. Only a handful of Stalkers left. Focus down another Stalker. Oh, and it looks like we're shutting this down. Yeah, we're camping the production at this point. We have some desperate warp-ins, but they are desperate. And NaJi's going to be shut down again. There's nothing behind this. GG gets called. It was a complete all-in, and GgMaChine takes game number 1. GG. A machine. Here we go. And with that, GgMaChine will take a lead in the series, but it's the best of 3. We can, of course, come back, and I'm excited. Suddenly, I want to see what the hell NaJi whips out. I'm not used to seeing 2-ace 5-gate all-ins with a proxy like that. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for some more action. I'm ready for more action. We go, as it looks like we have our vetoes, we have our lobby, and game 2 is going to be on Oceanborn. Is today only the first? So I'm just reaching out, making sure that I know the schedule, because I think the Christmas Cup is going to be going on for a while. Yeah. I think it, because I believe this event is going to be going on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-day event. Oh my god, it's a lot of StarCraft. I believe it's going to be a 5-day event here. Again, we have this massive group stage into the round of 16, into the round of 16 group stage, into the round of 8 group stage, into the top 4 as well. And again, there's 3k on the line here, and here we go. Spawning in the top left-hand corner of Oceanborn, we have the Red Zerga player, representing Team 3D Clan, leading the series 1-0. It is GgMaChine. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the blue Protoss player. The blue Protoss also representing Team 3D Clan. It is NaJi. Go. We are getting a lot of updates coming in, depending on when this group stage finishes, because we are getting some replays, so we may end up casting some of these replays as well. May end up casting some of them. Just because there are so many matches happening at once, there are a lot of games that look really good that I haven't been able to cast, that I haven't been able to really sink my teeth into. So, very tempted. As we have GgMaChine going for a Hatch Gas full standard opener out of our Red Zerg player. Meanwhile, our blue Protoss is likewise opening up standard, but after what just happened, I'm not so sure. This is different. The first gateway was thrown down here in the main base. This is not standard. Usually we should be building up the wall at the natural. So, yeah, already a peculiar opener. This is very unsafe. So usually the pilot is thrown down on the low ground. We start off the gateway and the cyber core so we can wall off, so we can actually expand. But with the Sim City, with the production buildings thrown down in the main, this natural is very exposed. So something like a Ling counterattack or a Ling opener or a Ling flood, any kind of aggression can actually get quite a bit done here. So that's a little bit concerning. We see GgMaChine waddling on in or floating in with the Overlord, confirming how open the natural is. Sees the gateway now thrown down, so it's going to be a 2-gate opener out of NaJi. GgMaChine can piece that together. is aware that there should already be a gateway elsewhere in the main. Yeah, and we're making links. We are making links behind this. Link speed on the way. So GgMaChine is investing quite heavily into this here. He's going to be moving out across the map, and we'll see what GgMaChine can get done. That's going to be a third gateway now on the way. Very aggressive build here from NaJi. 3 gates in total. We're busting. It makes sense. I mean, again, I mentioned that this is just a really unsafe way to open up here in this game. And GgMaChine wants to try to confirm that by going for a Bane bust. Alright, so it's going to be the Zerg's turn to go all in. To send it across the map. Send it across the map. We'll see if we can break through. There we go. Bailey Nest is about to finish up. 16 more Lings are amassing. The wall is up and running, but NaJi doesn't know. NaJi has no idea what's going on. Again, there was no probe scout. There was a probe scout. There was no adept scout follow-up. It was Stalker first. The Stalker is going to be going down. We need a follow-up wall. We throw down a shield battery and now a forge, but it's so low. And here come the Bailey's. We're going to be knocking it down. We will knock down the wall. The forge will fall. We break into the natural base. And there is almost nothing here. Pylon does get shut down. Everything gets depowered in the natural. Do have one gateway in the main. But every single worker is going to fall. GG gets called, and just like that, GgMaChine will qualify for the next round. GG. Also, that was crazy from NaJi. That was wild. That was wild. GG, well played. Congratulations to GgMaChine for advancing on. NaJi, again, very interesting player, very interesting builds. Game 1, there was a lot of potential, of course, with their all-in. Here in Game 2, just a very unsafe way to open. And as soon as GgMaChine saw the opener, immediately, Bane bust. Just Bane Nest gets thrown down, Lings are flooding across the map, Bane bust out of GgMaChine, making sure that NaJi was aware that this is a corner that you cannot cut, a build that or an opener that you can't quite go for without being punished. Congratulations. And with that, that wraps up Group I. Group I has wrapped up, and now we're just trying to find some other matches.